Good morning in the morning. Wir sind auf dem Weg. Zur Coca-Cola Arena. Die ist ganz neu hier in Dubai. Und heute sind dort Alicia Keys, Tony Robbins und noch 2 andere Referenten. Und ich bin gespannt. Das ist mein 3. Event, was ich besuche. Also wirklich so ein großes Event mit mehreren 100 respektive mehreren 1000 Teilnehmern. Jetzt ist angesagt 11.000 oder 12.000 Teilnehmer. Mal gucken, ob sie das halten, was sie versprechen. Es gab die letzten Tage noch ganz viele Ticketaktionen und ja, mal gucken, wie viele da sind. Die Location ist auch ganz neu. Ist das erste Event, sehr wahrscheinlich überhaupt in dieser Location. Und auch das erste Event für mich. Und ja, ich bin da wegen der Inhalte. Mich interessiert natürlich, was die da machen. Aber ich bin insbesondere da, um einfach die Location kennenzulernen, um ein Gefühl für die Teilnehmer in Dubai zu bekommen. Weil wir im Februar nächsten Jahres ja unsere erste Veranstaltung auch hier machen. Vertriebsoffensive, genau. Vertriebsoffensive in Dubai, die wird einen anderen Namen haben und die werden wir in Deutschland nicht bewerben, weil wir definitiv die Locals hier ansprechen wollen. Ja, aber wirst du dann mitkriegen, wird es definitiv auch einen Vlog geben oder Videos geben von der englischsprachigen Vertriebsoffensive in Dubai. So, und jetzt fahren wir erstmal dahin, extra mit dem Uber, damit wir nicht groß Parkplatzprobleme haben. Und für Jesse ist es das erste Mal Tony Robbins live. Erste Mal. Genau. Gucken wir mal, was sie sagt später. Gar nicht so einfach hier reinzukommen. Kein Rucksack, keine Kameras. Ja. Und obwohl Platinum-Ticket, ja, jetzt habe ich vergessen, was ich sagen wollte. Jetzt gehen wir hier rein.
Amazing, and it's a special offer just for Dubai right now. Feel free to take a photo of the screen and get those details underway. Once again, Dubai, make some noise for Tony! So good.
Straight ahead. So they're touching, pointing straight ahead. Then with your feet staying straight, bring your right index finger straight in front of you. Now when I say now, keep your feet straight, don't move your feet, and you're just going to turn clockwise comfortably, see where you naturally end. Okay, go ahead, turn comfortably, keep your feet straight. Don't turn your knees. Great, come back around. Take your finger out of your neighbor's ear. Drop your hand. And let's do something simple. Close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, tell me what color shirt am I wearing? Shout it out loud. What is it? Yeah! Okay, it's actually pretty navy-ish, but black or navy is probably a good description. Now keep your eyes closed. How did you know it was that color? You say, I saw it. Actually, some of you think you don't visualize.
Number 4, ready? Sorry, number 3. I love you, so I was just seeing if you're awake. Number 3, ready? Obstacles equals opportunities. Number 4, failure is my classroom. Do you know that the last time I came to Dubai, someone actually ran off with $110,000 from me? This is true. But guess what? I didn't sue him. I didn't report him. I didn't go after him. Why? He was having a little crazy time in his life. And I'm so thankful that I'm here because I know I can trust you and all the monies, and that's got nothing to do. I'm just saying, guess what? When you swallow your ego and you realize money is money, money comes, money goes. I've lost money before, I will probably lose money again. Was that a failure on my part? Yeah, I worked with that guy the first time, he was good. And then he said, please trust me. And I'm a trusting person. And then he ran away. Guess what, guys? I was just waiting for the time and the way to come back to Dubai. And here I am.
Enough times till your body takes over, just like Roger Bannister. And now you do this. And every elite athlete I work with the Golden State Warriors. If you know anything about NBA basketball, 5 years in a row, they're going to the championship. Unbelievable. All we do is drill in the mind. In fact, one of the greatest college basketball coaches in history is a man named John Wooden. He was from UCLA, a college in the United States. He won 8 out of 10 national championships. No one's won 3. He won 88 games in a row over 3 years. And every year he gets new players because it's college, it's not the same people. So we built a system that caused people to succeed. What was this system? Training them produce certainty in their bodies.
Cool. I didn't make it sugar, playing by the rules. I come up hard, baby, and now I'm fine.
And better at asking. You want to know how my first phone call went? I dialed the number first school. Hello. Hi. My name is Nick, and I'm a speaker. And I was wondering if I could come and speak at your school. That's how I was at 19. And guess what? No. Even one school said, we don't want you to come because you're just going to scare everyone at school. Was that offensive? Hello, was that offensive? Yes. If I swallow my ego, failure is my classroom. If I don't know anything about marketing, I'm not going to see that as a barrier. I'm not going to see that as a disaster. I'm going to see it as an opportunity. If I don't know how to speak, I'm going to learn how to be a speaker. If I don't know how to market myself, I'm going to market myself.
Because unfortunately they won't be able to hear us. Your heart beats more than 100,000 times a day without your intervention. Some people don't have that privilege and they need a battery to do that. Your kidneys filter liters and liters of blood every single day. Some people need to visit the hospital 4 to 5 times a week to do that. Today, in 2019, there are people who do not have access to drinking water. Today,
sometimes I feel good, at times I feel used. Loving you down.
Thank you for coming, Your Excellency. Thank you very much.
But you do it what? Anyway, that's what courage is. How many follow here? Say I. So you say, I didn't have enough courage. Someone else, tell me, why did you fail? Didn't have enough capital, didn't have enough money. Hey, nobody, who are you doing it? I'm pretty sick of building. 1, 2, 3, go! It's not true. The most successful people on earth didn't have the resources. They got the resources because they were resourceful. Please jot this down. The ultimate resource is resourcefulness. The ultimate resource is resourcefulness. What is resourcefulness? It's human emotion. We're so taught that our mind is the most powerful thing. But I got proof for you. How many of you in this room can justify anything you really want emotionally? How many can find a way to mentally justify it if you want it bad enough? How many can do this? Say, ah! Fire people, that was his resourcefulness. And as a result, he kept growing. You want to know how much he grew? Well, think about it. Today, if you're not familiar, Walmart has 11,000 stores and they're doing $500 billion in business. The only thing close is Amazon. And they're building very strong because of new technology and they're fighting it out with them.
In the air, so that we can light up the sky for all of our dreams, all of our cities, all of our minds, all of our dreams. Yes, that's right, right here. One hand in the air for the big city. Those things all looking pretty.
9 or 12 months. What would excite you? What would you get up early and keep you up late and enjoy it? Have a seat. So, if you feel better than before, make a fist and say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Good night. It's been a blessing to be with you. God bless you all.
Sehr, sehr geil. Ich glaube, ich muss das gleiche erzählen, wenn wir besseren Ton haben, wenn es ein bisschen leiser ist. So, das war's. Jetzt haben wir 7:15. Um 11 Uhr ist es losgegangen. Das war ein schöner Tag. Jetzt bin ich auch platt. Ich habe 2,5 Seiten mitgeschrieben. Alicia Keys war mega. Den Nick, wie heißt er? Vucic oder so ähnlich. Der war auch der Burner. Tony Robbins ist immer geil. Da müssen wir gar nicht drüber reden. Hat mir gut gefallen. War schön. Und die schaffen es tatsächlich, also jetzt, ich glaube, die inoffizielle Zahl ist 8.000. Die schaffen es tatsächlich, 8.000 Menschen da reinzubringen. Und die Leute sind teilweise von weit her angereist. Sehr weit. Cool. Und Stimmung natürlich mega, wahnsinnig begeisterungsfähig. Und hast du gesehen, wie viele Frauen, wie groß der Frauenanteil ist? Unfassbar. Ich würde sagen 60-70% Frauen. Ja. Freue ich mich auf die Stimmung, die wir dann nächstes Jahr haben bei der ersten Vertriebsoffensive in Dubai. So, ich freue mich über deinen Kommentar, über dein Feedback. Liebe Grüße. Hey, und wenn dir das jetzt gefallen hat, dann lass mir einen Daumen nach oben da. Gerne unten einen Kommentar, dass wir ein bisschen interagieren können. Und aktiviere die Glocke. Hier unten gibt es die Glocke. Und du erfährst immer dann, wenn es ein neues Video gibt, automatisch von den News. Also, lass uns interagieren. Liebe Grüße, fette Beute.